though. It's a problem solved. Bring that matter be so make me know. It's a problem solved. She be a problem shared. It's a problem solved though. It's a problem solved. Why not bring out my be so make me talk? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get yo. Oh yeah, get yo. Bring that matter me know.
ODL Cake Show. Talk it here, anonymous. Call it, express your problems, and the audience will advise you on how to go about it. Join us on YouTube at Cake Kitchen and more. Like and share as you enjoy the show they go. ODL Cake Show. We all need each other. Come, let's solve it together.
Yes, so we all need each other. Please, guys, help me to share the video. Help me to share. Should be a problem share is a problem solved. Bring that matters be so make me know. Should be a problem share is a problem solved. Why not bring out my CB so make me talk? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bring that matter make me know. Oh yeah, get you. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Like and share as you enjoy the show. ODL Show. We all need each other. Come, let's solve it together.
Yes, so good evening, my beautiful people. Good evening, my amazing Yori people. Good evening. Don't stick come more. I hope my makeup is not too much. Go away very the more they say, I know they do. The more the thing go say, very arene, the more they talk say, I beg. Good evening, guys. Good evening. I know many of you are going to see the picture over there and you are going to say, why Kate want to talk about this issue? Guys, let's talk this together. There is a reason. Because in every nonsense, there is a sense inside, Abby. In every nonsense, there is a sense inside. We are not going to talk about them because we want to talk about them. We are going to talk about them because we want to pick a point out from their situation. Now they get the English where I speak. So that is it. Sometimes you might go to a place and you will say, please, this thing not just, I beg you, not consign me. I will try to be my own inside. Please, no. This thing no concern me. No, it no affect me. No, I want go where I want for laugh. But inside where it not concern you, sometimes you can't surprise at the end of the day, it go can't concern you. You they get on the thing they mostly happen to me. I'll say, I beg. But later, something will tell me, say, just hold on. At least view it for 2 minutes. Hold on and see. Then I can't begin see the thing. You can't be interest me. Okay? The rich also cry. The rich ones also cry. That is it. Okay, guys, let's try to do this together. Please let me share the video. I know many people will say, no, I will not share. Why will I share? But it's fine. If you don't want to share, they don't. But sometimes something will tell you, let's share this together. May we share on. Sometimes that thing will tell you, say, no, more share. At least, let's share it and let's see where she's going to. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mommy Ray. Thank you for sharing. God bless you richly for sharing. Okay, are we ready?
solved, though. It's a problem solved. Bring that matter, be so make me know. It's a problem solved.
Should be a problem share is a problem solved. Why not bring out my be so make oh dear, oh dear, bring that matter make me know. Oh dear, get show, eh?
ODL Cake Show. Talk it here, anonymous. Call in, express your problems,
And the audience will advise you about it. Yes, so thank you guys. Thank you. You are highly welcome. God bless you. Thank you for being around. Thank you. God bless you. Share the video for me. Help me share. Please share. Hey, Osalo boys, everything. Share. Now can't use and give me name. I know then now where they go be that. They'll say Kate share. No, it's Kate the counselor for the now. Kate the counselor. Okay. All right, guys. You all are highly welcome to my channel. You are highly welcome. Please share the video. Share. Good evening. So, guys, una go see this video of our brothers and sister. All right. Sometimes we feel like, oh, they are not our community. They not be our, but still, we are still in the same country and we are coming from the same country. Okay. And I've been seeing Anita and Paul's video trading on cyberspace for how many days now? Since 3-4 days, Abi. Good evening, mommy. Since 3-4 days, Anita and Paul videos or postal pictures, it's been trading on cyberspace, okay? And I just want to look more to see, like, make I first see how the tite they go. Not say are you on my live video, are you constant today? Hey, Paulo, P Square. No, it's not really. I don't like it. For my own person, I don't like it. I want really read a little bit more like what is going on, what it really happened. Okay, I want really read more about them before I just come out, they talk. Good evening, guys. Please help me share the video. Okay, and I hope all of you don't they see their pictures, everything. Just they trade on social media. They trade on social media, cyberspace, everywhere. You're the hey Paul and Peter. Oh hey Anita and Paul. Hey Anita and Paul. It's a good thing. But inside this their matter, waiting with the pick inside, because me, I've picked a lot. Me as ODL, as Kate, I pick a lot of things from inside this their matter. And also, I want bring comment, waiting I pick inside. I want me all of us learn. They are very rich, Abi. They are okay, they are well okay, they are rich, they get money not be their problem. At least if they get some kind of divorce now, where they go the year say, he's not giving me money, he's not taking care of me, he's not taking care of the children, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. All of us this year. But sometimes there are still a lot of rumors. Some people say that the man they cheat on the woman. Some people say that the woman don't want again. Now lesbian be now this, a lot of rumors. But glory be to God, I have come to really read, like go through the main place where be say I suppose get the vital information, and from that information, not be say they can't read down to and say Anita and Paul they want to divorce. No, I just want us to pick points out of them. Now they get my people, I want me we pick point out of them, and I believe many of us we know this Anita and Paul. The Paul now from the P Square, okay? Easy, I know all these two people, all right? So Paul way they inside. In the beginning when I see the thing, everybody I was thinking is the Peter, Then later when I can't go more about that all these people way rich, way get money, way. Why be say they'll come begin quarrel and the woman just the demand? What interests me like, why is the woman demanding for so much money before the thing can't get my attention, like attract me more to read and go about them? And when I know this Lagosian, they know they easily put their things on video. It's all about writing, okay? So my beautiful people, help me to share the video. Help me to share. Let's go down. Okay, as we all know, our Naija big superstar Anita Okoye and Paul Okoye. Both of them. Normally, Anita is Anita Isama. Okay, Anita Isama from Anambra. But because he got married to Paul, he carried Paul family name, which is Okoye, which is normal to every Nigeria or most of all the Africans. When you are married, you start carrying the name of your husband. That is why we start to hear that name, Anita Okoye. Okay, even when they are going for divorce, even when they are two separate, she still decide, Anita still decide to carry that name. When they ask her and say why, she said she just want to carry that Okoye because of her children. All right, that's bad way. Okay, guys, help me to share this video. And all of una know is a very popular star. Hey, many Benin people wey not even popular. You hear they see, Irikun commoting, Irikun go away, Irikun is so common. But for these people, we must talk about them because they are famous. We want to know what is really going on. Oh, we want to know what is really going on. Oh, that's nice, that's lovely. Okay, sometimes they do occur like that, they happen like that. Okay, say me or day life, that one day life, it doesn't really matter. Okay, Anita Toyin Okoye, Toye, Anita Toye Okoye, she's from Anambra State. Of course, all of us know that one. And this Anita with our brother Paul, they have been dating. They date for 10 years. 10 years now they take date to Mona, they look their situation. They date for 10 years, they come married together for 7 years. Can you imagine? The dating period, it can't dey longer than the marriage period. Okay, why do they really divorce? Now that one be the question. Why is Anita asking for divorce? Now that one be the main important thing. And the time where they take date, that one still important. They dated for good 10 years. Anita and Paul, they date for good 10 years. And they married since 2014. Now the woman is asking for divorce. Initially, the woman, Anita, say she don't dey wait for a long time. Make Paul bring divorce letter. She have been waiting for a long time. Make Paul bring divorce letter. And all of una know, as an Africa, if they had before man go say he want bring divorce letter to woman, that one is sure. A man can marry as many wives as he can. As African man, if he don't tire of you, he go marry another woman. If he tire of that woman, he'll go marry. He go, they leave them there. The man fit get 7 wives. Maybe say na only one he dey sleep with. From January to December, na only one he dey sleep with. The rest go just suffer there. That is why sometimes when they talk say all these, you know, I don't want to mention their name, all these tough people where they get 7 wives, 5 wives, 6 wives. Wetin be the reason they pass now? How this man how he take dey fulfill him mission for bedroom? And now that one be the part of the problem when Anita Okoye say she no want again. All right, due to what I read so far. Oh, good evening, Rose. You are welcome. You are highly welcome. God bless you. God bless you. All right, so all together, both the dating time and the marriage time, please help me share my video. Make una share my video. All together was now 17 years. Imagine relationship where you did for 17 years, and now two one go in a different way. How the matter the day? Where many people go like, where will I start from? Okay, until now, I never knew that Anita Okoye, Paul's wife, was never doing something. I never knew. I was thinking all these people, all these big magicians, all these big stars where they sing, say their wife, they fit get boutique, they fit get one big salon, they fit get one big this one big that one. Until Anita now confessed that anytime she want to do something, like she ask Paul for something, Paul they always tell and say no. Which now that point we want to bring her today. The reason why the Anita asked for Paul say he want divorce. Please, if you are a man and you are watching me this moment, please just sit down, just look. Even if you not type, if you be man, I use God beg you. These are my field. This husband and wife issue, this one are my field. These are my territories. Husband and wife issue, I don't want to use it here. These are my territories. These are my field. These are the things I wanted to. I'm willing to always talk about. It gives me joy to tell people how to go about things. It gives me joy. I'm so happy to say it. Not because my own is perfect, not because I am the best, but I just want to bring out the little I know. I just want to bring it out to the people. As a man, now men, we really need to beg very well. Like this one now, all waiting Anita talk. Like rumors now, rumors has been taking it like Twitter. When I go to Twitter, I do tell you guys, I'm not on Twitter, but my husband is on Twitter. Okay? When I was on Twitter, let me tell you the blah 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 blah, but it was not true. May una know say not be only Nigeria people they lie, or sorry, not be only we Benin Edo State they come they talk. Hey, right? This one, that one, no. Even some people they want to be the first to tweet. Where is it? They want to be the first person to tweet. They'll say, ah, na me ofe carry am, na me ofe talk am. Na me ofe carry am, na me ofe talk am, go come bring a lot of problem. All right? So there was a lot of rumor. You see, some say, could this be truth? A source sent this, a source sent this. Paul and Anita, another side of the story you might not like. Una dey see am, she wanted P Square to break up so that Paul can be on his own. She got it. Paul can be on his own, na lie. She asked Paul to make her a director in a new company, Rude Boy Records. He agreed. That is, Anita asked Paul now to make her the director of his company. People just they write blah 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 and all these things. When I can't get to the major place where it be said they Twitter out, I was like, where are these rumors from? The corner, so Nigeria, not be Benin people, not be only us. They la 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 la. Imagine, I was just amazed. Like, where are this one for write all this thing? He say Anita asked Paul to fire his manager and replace him with her younger brother who studied music at Unilag and also had a diploma in business management. He refused. Una dey see all this can never be Paul, where I know, where everybody know, where he even sing one music where say audio money or be something. I don't believe say you go tell and say your brother don't graduate. May he come put your brother for one company or for a studio, go refuse. But people go just, na so our own community Adobe. Or you are like, hey, no, Kate, hey. But what to do? Thank God. Every lie, there is an element of truth. When I read this one, and when I can see where they interviewed the wife, sealed and signed by one advocate, I was like, wow, let this come to me, not all that I've been hearing. Okay, the major points where Anita say she want divorce. Number one, he say Paul. The number one, he say Paul not dey satisfy am well. Oh, where our brother? Thank you, sis. Thank you, precious. Thank you. He said Paul not dey satisfy am well. Oh, wabere vien odeba. He said Paul not dey satisfy am well. Anita was the one that gave the divorce paper. She's asking for she said the reason why she asked for divorce, she lay up to 7 reasons, and she said 1, the man is not doing his duty anymore. You know, they perform his duty. Like, you know, they, hey, let me say, why you? I'm on another escape, don't start. I know how they measure that word because this is my Facebook. Yes. He said he's not performing. She's no longer having that mutual conjugal relationship with him. That Paul is no longer having that mutual conjugal relationship with him. So for that reason, she can't continue. How you go to have the mutual thing with you when another side chicken don't dey side? And what led to that? That one interests me. Why and what led to it? Una not say for this life, if una listen to this one, una got to listen to this one. Voila, precious Roland, you are in the move. You are working with me. You know me, I like to know more about this one. I go like to know more about this one, okay? When they interview Paul about what do you think about what your wife said, that you are no more performing like mutual conjugal with him, like, you know. He said because the wife has been using, like, keeping herself for the past 6 months. Even the man tried to talk to somebody, they mentioned the person name. Even Paul tried to talk to somebody. In anything in life, you must get particular friend where you feel discuss your sexual thing too. Like, I don't know wetin dey happen, my woman not just dey give me that thing again. That one now come ask Anita like, what is going on? Why? He said because he ask am for something. As he ask her for something, he refuse him. He refuse her. He not give her. He not do am to am. That is why she not give the man. So women, they pick points before they ask for divorce. They have been having a lot of series of quarrels indoors. Series of quarrels. That is the major reason I put it there, that the rich also cry. The rich one, all this Dangote one they see. So sometimes I'm telling you the truth today. You that is not really rich, your life, your way of living, your freedom, your liberty is far better than those people that are multi-billionaire. I'm telling you the truth. Both of them have not granted any interview, but the Twitter have tweeted a lot there. The Twitter have tweeted a lot. Before I start talking, I said where I read it, okay, madam, mommy, I know, okay, I said where I read it from, okay. These are the big bloggers that you can easily follow there. It just be like CNN go carry something, Al Jazeera go carry something, BBC go carry something. Una know wetin our Donald Trump talk. Is that when they interview her for one press, when they interview Donald Trump, there was just coming, CNN just ask him. He say, Mr. President, sir, we would like to know. He said, go away, you are fake news. Go you know, Donald, he never allow, you know they like CNN when they want interview. I go just label them as you guys are fake news. Okay, so now so it still they be, okay. So we have a lot of journalists, we have a lot of top bloggers that really blogs about all these people. We are not talking about our own apprentice that always join one person. You go come, no, all these people, they focus on matters like this, professionals, skills like this, they focus on them, okay, because they no want to tarnish their own image. That is the place they are getting their daily square meal from, okay. They don't want to tarnish their image, they don't want to trade their page or their thing for anything, okay. So that is it. When the woman was saying it, he said this is the major reason that she not the alarm, because one, he say he not the satisfy am, he not the meet am again, they not they perform the mutual conjugal relationship anymore. Is lost. And why? When we go further, the Paul also admit am. He also admit am for the tweet. He also admit that it is true. The wife, they deny her of something like this. When I later go down and read more about it, it's like the woman asked Paul for something. You cannot go to this tweet and you go read something, and you go to this tweet, you read the same, you go here, you can't combine them together. There might be an element of truth. If man complain say his wife not give am bekus, and the woman constantly complain say the wife not dey sleep with am, what do you need to know? Wetin cause am? Now you come dey ask, because the both don admit similar thing. Wetin cause am? Now you go begin ask why. What is the reason? And the reason was made clear that the woman asked Paul for something. He has been asking Paul for a lot of things, not be only one time. He has been asking, like, I need this, I need that. Where Paul not go one answer am, he dey always like ignore am. For me personally, I not go call am stinginess. Probably, maybe Paul just like, I want you to be a housewife. I want you to take care of my kids. I don't want you to stress yourself. Let me do the hustling. Why you sit at home? Probably, maybe the woman no want am. There are some rich people like that. They will just be rich. But if you ask them, may they connect your family, they go, they tell you today, tomorrow, today, tomorrow. If you tell them, say, I beg you, people, my family, they'll say, I'm not worried. And the second thing where Anita still talk, he say e dey always like the answer to am, the listing when they also talk. Her opinion is not welcome. Yeah, in any conversation, her opinion is not welcome. My brother, my sisters, I'm not here to tell you about their divorce. I'm not here to tell you that this is what really happened. But out of what both of them has quoted so far, let us speak and learn. The first one where we need to learn, I don't tell us just now. No matter the situation in the family, no matter what thing and your husband they pass through, no matter what you ask, some women they do that, if they just ask their husband something, say, honey, please, can you help me? You feel help me send 100 euro, go give mama. They say mama never chop for Nigeria. The man go say, I never get. And the woman no say the man get. Probably, the man get what he want use that 100 euro do. And you as the wife, you know say the man get the 100 euro. But the man go tell, your husband go tell you say he not get. And in the night go come for bed. The man go touch you, say, honey, I'm in the mood. Get out there. Now this one you know, if you reach the time where you want to do, you remember me say they exist. Mama where born me, where give birth to me, where I take their life. Come on, give 100 euro, you say you not get. The man go feel bad like, are you starving me of this thing because I did not send money to your mother? Greetings, David God. Greetings. Help me to share the video, please, guys. The man go like, let me see. Please, hold on. May they read the one with the yeah. May they read the one with the YouTube, I beg. Okay. May they read their comments. Me not be say. Please give the video a thumbs up. What to watch? Say what to watch. So guys, the man go dey very, very sad. I'm telling you the truth. Now every man, as a woman, if you ask your husband, may he do something for you, and your husband can't tell you, say he not go fit do one for the first time or for the second time. If the man ask you for something that moment, disgrace the man. Disgrace am. Believe it dey hard though. I know so now go write am for them and say, Kate, are you doing it? The time where I dey inside world, where I never understand wetin be marriage. I know the green. If I ask you for something, you not give me. And you can't ask me later, maybe munuwe. But when I can't understand what is marriage, I can't change the mentality. I ask you for something, you not give me. You can't ask me for bekus. I go give you bet now with talk. Oh, baby. You remember I asked you for something earlier? Why now? You know, say my mama really you know, say my mama really need the money now, baby. Ingo they try tell you say, because that talking go they disturb am. That talking not go they sweet for your how that they put am for your orgasm, or how will I put it? You know, that talk where you they talk now, e no go they sweet am for you at all. E go they like, oh baby, don't worry, I will. You say no, promise me, baby. That time you come they talk like baby now. Your mouth they inside your nose now. Oh baby, you remember you promised me. You know the time when the man go tell you say, no worry. If I go inside 100 euro, I go give your mama Belgium. If I go inside 100 euro, I go give your mama Spain. If I go inside, not be, if I go city, I go give your mama 100 euro. He go say, if I go inside 100 euro, I go give your mama the city. If I go inside 100 euro, I go give your mama city. Even if you want me the man buy you shoe, maybe that shoe your eye don't day. Or that handbag, your hair don't day. Or that Brazilian hair, your hair don't day. And your husband no want. If you day inside bed, begin tell her. Not tell her, say, because the man tell you, say, I will not buy it for you. I will not buy it for you. I will not buy it for you. In the night, he go touch you. You say, no. No, I not go green. I think say you not buy me the Brazilian. I think say you not buy me that Givenchy bag. I think say you not buy me that one. No. Don't. Not staging with am. That moment now you go take get wetin you dey find. When you know say the man can afford it, not go give the man wey you know say not go fit afford am. Why you went on me? He go only promise you empty promise at that moment. Why when in me hona? Why when in me na voje voke there as I go darare to take kapeti? Why when in me na? So if you know that the man can afford it, he have it. Okay, you can like at that moment you don't ask I no green, just lock up. Boom, I say you not ask anything. Immediately the tea don't they do now ask you, not be you asking, because some men are so funny, they are so pathetic that if you go ask them, oh baby, I'm in the mood, you say, if not because of that bag where you ask me, I not get money. Don't go for it. Don't push it. Allow them to be in the mood. Make the water almost drop. Then immediately they come, they want to deposit the thing. Baby, what about the bag I ask you? Baby. What about the Brazilian? Baby, you know I really need it now. Me, you they see, your husband go, they say, if I go inside the bag, I go buy you the Brazilian. If I go, you not go say if I go city or if you go any shop. He go say if you go inside Brasilia, I go buy you the shop. If I go inside the bag, he go confuse, he go turn the world upside down when you are whining it, like whining it. No use and staging now. You know, and at that moment, no bring that your thick voice. Some women get one heavy voice, will be like man. Some women get heavy voice. As at that moment, don't bring out your heavy, carry your mouth, put for inside your nose. Baby. You know, that is it. So this was one of the reasons, because Anita asked, according to the tweet, asked Paul for something that, okay, he asked Paul may put his brother for the for the manager skills, for the music industry, for this or that, because the brother don't finish or Unilag, according to the rumors, but that one not be the real one. But all we see that Anita has been asking Paul for a lot of things in different occasions, in different places, like I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And Anita knows say Paul can afford it. Paul is capable of doing that thing. But Paul not the giver. Because of that reason, Anita can't dey staging Paul for that thing. He can't dey use makeups now, they staging now. So women, learn this number one thing. No matter what, the more you dey staging the man without your makeups, the more you dey push the more you dey push the man go outside. As at that moment, carry that your needing, that thing where you need, put her on that carpet first. When he ask you for makeups, give her with all mind, when and where. Talk some things into his ear. As you dey talk, they lick the ear joint, so that make you they lick that thing where not take the hear you. As you dey go, baby, they lick that thing without no way they tell you. They lick they throw me up on one corner. They throw me up on one corner. Hey, oh no, yeah, man, now you know me. Baby, oh no, yeah, man, now you honey, how do you like I know me. Literalize out. That's number one point where I can't come out here. Then the number 2 point, waiting he talk, she said, Paul is not supporting her in anything. She asks, anytime she asks for help, like this I just said, the sleeping, not sleeping with her, I've said already. Then he said the communication, the conversation was bad, because I need to pick out the point from the both sides. The conversation was bad. If una go Twitter or maybe other people will bring her out, una go see all these things. At least this one not fit, they not fit tweet this one. At least they are popular. You cannot quote them wrong, eh? They are popular. No, you'll be like us where be say anything where anybody talk, nobody they sue nobody. They are popular. If all these big blogger carry them, come they write all these things to tarnish their image, they are going to sue them, eh? So that is why before I agree to this thing, I know that these are really some vital information. You no go just fit come out because say you be blogger or duate and the lack of communication, the lack of this one, the lack. No, they go sue them. That is why these people have to be careful before we now go come carry am. The woman said the communication was not strong enough. The conversation was not strong enough. So my people now they see as husband and wife. All the things where they happen for social media, whether not rich people you happen to, whether not be rich people. Now see that go to oh that day when he go meet his side chicken can't carry picture. When he nyash open as he lie down for share, he nyash open. The side chicken carry picture. When he can't begin one they extract money from her, he want to use the picture till they collect money from her. What happen? The man say not the give her, he go swan. The girl now saw the picture that they release her for her. Because then na Dangote not me say make you way not be Dangote not learn from her. You go still learn from her say this time where we dey so now time where be say if you even dey with your babe be at alert until you don't pay bride price, you don't marry her. Now you go fear gboa if you dey where you dey. Because ara gbodian gbegbe amana gbodian ave gbegbe. Na your wife ora ya mu woni san ladian na ino ora be ya mu ki awe ladian we ki awe ekere na ino yen ya ta gie ora re gbu waiva abi e go dey you body e go dey her body. So American we because we go your hune you don already pay a bride price already. But if you never pay a bride price you dey around down. Be careful now ya make ya we ladian the way your pili is very small. Be careful now, money sanwela down the one is somewhere. Be very, very careful. You happen to Dangote, not me say not go fit happen to you. All these things, if they happen to the rich people, not me say now because they're popular now, so they want use that collect money, not go fit happen to me. It go see if it happen. If they don't tarnish your image, it is finished. Image is image, whether rich or no rich. Your image. Some people they look there now when they just by themselves destroy their own self. They will come, they do follow one woman like them. When you know they pay your bill, you know they feed you. It's good to respect each other. It's good to love each other. But not playing follow woman like you. No, who get here when where they here without not being paid. Kudos. You are just being sasa. You go even come they label yourself as, oh, now be my leader, now be my head, now be my everything. May God forbid it. Everybody na leader for years. Everybody na until we can't arrive one place where they can say, okay, you na this crew, this one go be your leader. You na this crew. Respect, that is what matters a lot. Without being told that when you reach where you see some people where you know say all these one they're what calling mommy. They reach to call mommy, they go reach to born you if they're quick born. Give them that mommy respect. When you reach the place where it said they reach to call daddy, they reach to born you. Give them that daddy respect. Immediately that daddy don't they lost the respect. You don't need to come and come the insult them. Hey, no, you got to come back to yourself. It does not mean that because he lost the respect, you can't begin insulting. No. Or because the mommy lost the respect, you can't begin insulting. No, you just have to know who you are and know how to put the boundary. Respect is reciprocal. They have to know that. Not be the one where you come the lick one person nyash they go. All right, guys. So please, communication matters a lot because he said they lack communication. There is no communication in this relationship. There is no communication. You are right, sister Kate Dempsey. Woman, we get big. Only this pretty good. He says, sister Kate, they say na woman will get big pickles. Now man they give money. It is a far big fat lie. Far, very long, fat, big lie. Okay, no. Whether small or big, it's how you go about it. Do you know one thing? Before you take me out from my topic, but I will try to come back. Do you know one thing about we Nigerians, most especially we Edo? Let me tell you the secret of we Edo. Many Edo people, many Benin girls or ladies, our womb, they down. our womb dey down before any man do vaga you very well to get that satisfaction. Many women dey get pain. They get pain. Some women they marry, they dey husband house. They don marry for the past 3 years now, 4 years, 5 years. All till tomorrow, if their husband sleep with them, they go still lie down for one corner there. Oh, they get the pain. They get the pain. Why? Because na their womb na near grant. Their womb na near grant. That kind woman, if they get the style where they supposed to give their husband, if they get the position where they supposed to give, where be say the thing not go they affect their womb. Not be the lecture where I will give today. Many of our ladies, their womb they down. Anytime where that maybe luck can't get them, they can't carry man with their cassava melololo. You know, they feel that pain. Why some not they feel beer and they'll say I beg they want divorce, they want come out, you balo every time. Why some in the ane ekonodimi, they'll go get my way get some more pili pili. They know who say akoeni. If they dey like that, not be by your bekus big or your bekus small. When we are low, it can be small but massive. When we are low, and number 2 thing where I see for a lot of Bini, or might say Bini, they're not many of them not they get clitoris. Many of our Bini women not they get clitoris. No, na not verse I talk on because I've get to like hear and see a lot of people saying it every time that me not get even the group WhatsApp group where I heard day before. And they see a lot of women that they always talk on or because we arrive have a two for or we are always so few they just scrape and finally. And if they scrape that thing finally, if they had before woman, they feel they in the mood. If they really hard well before woman they day in the mood. If the man just they do vaga, you just they like you before you they get that sensation. If they hard before that woman go get that koa, before they get that they hard, because they scrape and finally. Okay, it does not matter that you must go to do operation, you must go to do it. No, it's just for you to get another G spot. Now, for you to get another one, it must not be only there. It's not only based only on your clitoris. It's for you to get another of your G spot and let your husband or both of you discover it and you are good to go as well. Okay? So that is it. So let's go back. Now, person way right now say, Kato, they say now big because they know. It's not by that one. Not being matter, they give person money. It's how you handle it. And sometimes, many primitive Bini men, many primitive Bini men, why we tell me now? Many of them, if they are woman, they really just them like, oh, panskelebe, they'll say, hona sakangbe. Or they'll say the woman too spoil. But if now their side chick, they do those things. They go, they pump money, they say, but if their wife or they as they do, they'll say it too spoil. Or sakan, usakangbe, ukulo, usakangbe. So many women, they go get the opportunities of doing those things. They go, they shame for their husband because they don't know how their husband will feel about them. That is why I'm telling a lot of us, communication, conversation matters a lot in every relationship. Conversation. Try make you and your husband they communicate more. Try make, oh God, make you and your husband they talk, they communicate more. Is really good. Start it. If you and your husband are not in that good communication, if you and your husband are not good in conversation, talking, laughing, gisting, try to create it. The earlier you create it, the better for both of you. Because I'm telling you, when both of you can discuss anything discussable, why and why have it make way, you know. But when you are not communicating, it's not nice. It's not nice. Saga sisi uwe le din are. Yes, on moi. Now me we not reach to. Oh, more, we not reach 2. I no block you today. May I just leave you. I don't know wetin happen. I don't know whether I don't know where your boki wife yare na me or more. So that is it. Thank you for that. Yeah. So that is it. Communication, my people, it matters a lot. Try to communicate with your hobby. Try to communicate. Make una dey gist. If your husband na that kind of person wey be say not dey like to gist with you, create am. And if you want start to dey gist, no bring any gossip. No bring any buying thing. Like, I buy this one, you look at okay, well, wow, waste go. No, just start with, hey, honey, this your shirt, oh. I'll just go make new shopping for you. You go say, where you see money? Yeah, they save now. Now you go make new shopping for you. But which kind one you dey like? Which kind t-shirt? You go say, la. Ija! Veta mame! Ija! Abie nika. Ni wa de nikeva. Wa be tian, you know. Oh, well. Eta me wo bi akpan wa de re nika ni fite. You are in trouble. Don't say that. Always try to start with something around both of you. Don't start with gossiping your friends. Don't start with gossiping his friends. Don't start with, no, just start with both of you. In one way or the other, start on. Conversation matters a lot. Wawok biana aro wa mare wa mana discuss wa mana gist wa mana giye gbeme. Marriage waje. You guys are just like a colleague at work. Not be marriage una dey. Some people just dey husband and wife. If their husband come from work, welcome. You want it now? Wetin me make pade dia. The man go say, wetin gbe ma, stew raw wa mu stew me. Okay, ko bo here we na be aje na. How the work na? Oni abeg emi wa ki una dey wa if they come for work tomorrow, abeg just help me use am buy bread, buy banana, buy apple for the children na. Simple. Una no dey get any other conversation. Una no dey sit down together discuss. Una no dey rub mind, nothing. Even some husband and wife, they no dey eat together. Like make they dine together. It's not nice. Try to create that. Create am. It will help a lot. It dey unite the marital life. Okay, in as much that these are our famous celebrity Paul and Anita, that they get problem. At least inside their problem, because the wife complained about communication. He said the conversation is not good enough. And number 4, he said they have a lot of issues they could not resolve. Imagine if your conversation is not good enough, if you cannot communicate with each other, how can you resolve your issues? He said there are a lot of issues they cannot even resolve. They just let it be. Many husband and wife today, this thing they happen to them. It happens a lot. Today una go quarrel. As una quarrel, una go settle. That quarrel when una quarrel, una never settle am una iron na heart well. Maybe 1 week later, if una quarrel again, na that quarrel when una quarrel 1 week ago, na the man go come say, last week eruka we niya. Because they not settle that former one. It must surely reflect for the new quarrel with the ground. You need to always settle the former quarrel. Always learn to resolve them. Excuse me, guys. Always learn to. I'm telling us, even me, I'm telling us all these things. If we dey learn all these things, I see a lot of people like, I was really disappointed when I see this brother, like, I don't want to mention anybody name. If they happy for another person, calamity. This is marital issues. This is marital life. This is marital problem. If they happy, it's our market. Paul, your wife Anita don't send you divorce letter. Our market, when you know, say you still get wife. Today na Paul and Anita, oh. Tomorrow, wait till you know, say tomorrow go bring. You also get wife. You also get husband. You are laughing other people where their marriage spoil. And these are the things that are so common in our community. Noka de. Ah, we, what a walking or deck berato. Umiamia we no nya na manya hue. No nya na manya hue. Hello?
Hello, Beckett.
Hello, good evening. I'm on live stream.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Okay, the phone is on speaker.
Okay. I wanted to contribute. You remember this Nigerian filmmaker, Tichi the Kikere?
Yeah.
You know, when he divorced his first wife,
Mm.
the same story, people were saying, the woman is this, that. To me, what I understand in marriage, marriage is for two people.
Yes.
And marriage is from the mind.
Okay.
If a man wants to be there, he will be there. No? Chick. Even when your wife catch you, you will say sorry, you will plead.
Okay.
But all the while, when arrogance come inside, you know that the love is not there again. You know, only we black people don't believe that love can expire. Only white people. You said it the other day that if, for example, white man will tell you no, it's finished, it's finished.
Yes.
And it's true.
It's true.
You
Yeah.
said it
Love
on
they
video,
expire sometimes.
Yes.
Because when
but we black, when it finish, they start giving different story. The woman do this, the woman do that. To me, it's not by anything.
Okay.
It's because the man mind is not there again.
Okay.
It's not there again. Or the woman, though women own is low percentage. Women, when they leave their husbands, maybe like man.
They less the man really rich.
Look at this Tichidi I'm talking now. When he come marry this Nuella, the other actress, after one pikin, they don't still divorce. I didn't know here and two, 3 months ago.
Yes.
So how will you talk about that? You will know that it's not by anything.
Okay.
To me, it's not by anything. That's my own contribution. It's just by finding the right person that will tolerate you, whatever the rain or the sun. To me, that is it.
Okay.
Because look at Tichidi. When he divorced, when he married Nuella, he say, both of them are made for each other. After one child, look at Nuella. They have divorced. They married
already.
in Ikoyi court marriage. You
Yes.
remember now? Maybe 4-5 years ago. But today, where are they? So to me, what will be. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much. What will be is true. Thank you. So sometimes some people they use 10 years till they date each other. They'll use 10 years till date the friend, boyfriend or girlfriend, fiancé. They go even do engagement party, engage. 10 years immediately they marry. After 2 years or divorce. Some people go they say, it is better they just remain dating. No, because boyfriend and girlfriend, fiancé, they are still expecting more from each other. Boyfriend and girlfriend, fiancé is my boyfriend, is my fiancé, is my boyfriend. That name, that language, it be like newborn baby. Everybody they like omomo, everybody they like newborn baby. Immediately the pikin don dey reach 3 years, 4 years, e don dey destroy everything. You say, oh God, emo na maize o, emo maize na beer. That time, congratulations, your mama, congratulations. E don end o. E don end o. 3-4 years now, the baby they don dey destroy everything, don dey destroy. You come forget all those time when you take the carry and they smile, they say, oh, salobua, mawa baby, onana, oh, baba. Till the pikin come reach like 15, 16, 17 again. Immediately you don't they see, say, don't they grow into boy. You don't they grow into my people, don't, una two don't they stand, they see, say, una they the same height. You go stand, your daughter go stand, una they the same height. That joy again, you go, they happy like, oh, wow. How people go they say, your pikin don't grow past you. This your boy go so marry you. The thing come they give you joy back. But in the middle way, you have almost gave up like, oh, Mama Izzy, I'll come run go school. I'll go drop her. I'll put her for crèche. I'll go put her for... Sometimes you go, they cry, only you. You mostly single mothers. They go, they cry. But immediately the pikin don dey grow again, e don dey mature, e don dey fit dey go school by itself, e don dey come back by itself, e don dey even cook wait for im mama sef. The joy will be coming back. That is what husband and wife should do. When they date, they friend each other. The thing go be like, ah, wow, nice. Boyfriend, it made they just marry, say, I do, enter house. It takes the grace of God. The grace of God. It takes the wisdom of those one. Many of them go to say, I beg go. I know how many people can't laugh me. I go to bear around. Hey, I beg go. I know how many people can't laugh me. I go to bear around. Hey, and all these people, they don't they die silently. They don't they die silently out of their frustration. Go they sit there. They'll come they talk abnormal. They'll come they do things abnormal unless that they feel control themselves. That is why you see a lot of our African ladies. Una they start saying na depression they worry them. Depression na depression they do. Na depression. Many of them is not depression. It's burnout. Burnout. Una know that English where they call burnout. Burnout can lead you into. They go begin psych the person. It go be like say one knot don't lose. Some na knot of lying anywhere na lie. Hey, they are born out of their relationship, born out of their marriage, born out of their marital life, born out of their way of living. They born out, and born out sometimes na the knot of lying, putting lie on people's head. They give them joy. Do you see them? Do you fabricate one lie? Do you roll? You'll be like the stone where they roll for Jesus Christ's grave. That big stone where they put for Jesus Christ. When Mary Magdalene come, they run, they go. It can't say Jesus. It can't say the stone roll away. It takes the grace of God if he roll that stone for your head. It takes the grace of God now for Mary Magdalene to come see and say this stone has gone. No, oh God, Jesus, no. The knot of lying go your lose man count. There'll be good life for many people head. There go begin life for people head. This saga FCC, I don't know what I want to tell you. Just the who send you come, everybody don't know Agbawane because I'm using my two phone. I cannot delete you at the moment. Don't just think because say I leave you now. Immediately I they finish, you are gone from my page right now. So that is it, my people. They are born out of lying, born out of being what they are not. They are born out of being what they are not. They are born out of saying the things that are the things where they worry them. That thing where they disturb them. They go the label and say now they disturb you. That thing where they disturb them. They go the label you now say now that thing they worry you. You come they see them. Now them. Now they go bankrupt. They'll come tell you say you they go bankrupt because say you they buy clothes. And now them first say you they wear okrika. Ask me now, ask okrika shirt. Person say they go bankrupt for them. Now them first use their mouth talk and say you they wear okrika. Then later they'll come to say you go bankrupt. Now they talk say the hair where you they use na fake hair. Then they'll come still come and say you go bankrupt for fake hair. All what is going on with them, then because they don't already they go bankrupt, they don't already they go minus, they don't already they go bankrupt, all because they want to meet up with life. They don't already they showcase themselves, say they are the top. They want continue to see they showcase that they go bankrupt. They'll come put that thing for you. That not go come lose. They are born out. Not of lying, waiting on your they exist, or your gather and say they exist. People go begin buying from them. Not of different thing. Not of playing victim. All this type of thing go just they arise. So it is not good. It's not really depression. It is a burnout. They are born out of a lot of different kind of things, okay? That you guys can also classify as well. All right? This person, oh my God, I not get my other phone here. I just they use my two phone. Jesus Christ, I just they use my two phone. Anyway, just be using. Please, guys, please try to ignore Saga EFCC. Just try to ignore her. I they use my two phone. This other phone I can't connect because now my old DL. Now I take the I not fit connect.
No,
Now
yeah,
my sorry. Now my curing the occurable way that they call now just small phone where I not fit download much on it. If I put too much things, e no dey, e go quick full and e go come the hook. So that is it, guys. Make una just ignore am for now. I no get my other phone here with me. All right, at least if you get sense, if na mama born you, you suppose get sense say na my normal topic I dey do today. Just dey disturb yourself. Mona just dey fire am. Wa fire everybody. So that is it, my people. So I try to have the conversation. It's very necessary in your marital life. In your, you think say na me you want come dey frustrate. You go only dey frustrate yourself, because sometimes if person send you message, aragbin wo won fin, who your moya zoe, onona na giwe na is it that na the real you dey here, or because I no believe say they go fit send person message or wazu or very and wa ma panigbe egbo to webu, or because say na fake account you just believe say you be fake account. The day where you go carry better thing put for your hand, may you dey do eri even ugbago boyo ma be na without person not do anything. It is just natural. Eri o ma be agbago boyo we, eri o ma wa agbago boyo we. That is it. That is it. So that is for that one. My people, try to have a good conversation, okay? Try to have a good conversation in your marital life, because now one of the reasons where Anita say in one divorce, now be this also. And she said her husband don't care about her feelings as well. So you can see her husband don't care about her feelings. If somebody can say that as well, it means that we normal commoners, we need to also learn about that, because it comes in our marital life, in our relationship, whereby our husband, they don't even care about us much. Because say they don't marry us put for us, they don't marry you put for us, they not go too much care like that. Like, let them also ask for your opinion. We are not talking about caring of giving you money. We are not talking about caring of buying you clothes, caring of giving you financial things. No, we are talking about the caring of love, that feelings, that love feelings. Like, they want to also let your opinion be heard at least for once. Many men just stay. If they want do anything, their wife not get say. Their wife not just get say. And Bible even talk and say, behind every successful man, there is always a woman. As a man, you want to be successful in life, and your woman not can get say for your thing. How you go take things say you go succeed for that one? It's just logic. Even when Bible, where you talk say you be Christian, because I know majority of us, we claim that we are Christian, we are Christian. Why can't you now understand that fact that the Bible once says, behind every successful man, there is a woman, and you are pursuing the successful way. You dey run, may you catch success. You dey run, may you catch victory. You dey run, may you catch a favor. And you know they listen to your wife sometimes. Your wife opinion not they count for where you dey. Your wife things where they talk not they count. Many men, they are fond of shutting their wife up. Whenever their wife is talking, they're just like, wait till you know, Seth. I bet don't do, wait till you know. Or say, no, ya later, amen. Even when it time, I may not be say you don't know. I want to start this mate company. I don't already get money. I don't already call people who want help me do one. I don't want to tell you, may you not go here for us, you can't say your husband, they give you secret. Or why I met my way. No. In one way or the woman, in one way or the other, that woman go get pain for her heart. Say, Haba, why my husband they always take decision without he not go even let me and her discuss, without he not go even let me and her talk, without he not go even allow me, make me still put my own opinion. As a man, even if you don't already decide for your mind, but still allow your wife bring her opinion to that issue. Many men just they don't like that house again. Maybe they don't like the house, or they not just like the area again. They'll just begin find house. They not go tell their wife. One day they'll come see their wife, they'll come tell their wife, so yeah, I had a race one remi, tell me man any man gualo wani mama. My wife will say, umabeka mameri ma paki. He go say, no, nah, one winner, be more winner. Not be me want pay the cash, or not be me want pay the house. Now you want, no. At least have that conversation together. Let your wife opinion count. Let her opinion count. Some men they go want go work for another state. They want go work for another state, another city. They not go tell their wife say, Obohane, next month I dey go another city go work until the thing don be tomorrow before they go come talk. And you know for your mind say you go that place since last month. Uta, are you not saying that now your wife be the wish where you marry for us? You come dey talk now say now your wife be the wish where they disturb you. Abi now your wife be the person where if you tell am down, they go come stop you for that work. Abi you want come tell your wife now say you gotta return my way you talk. They will come stop me for there. Or till the thing don't be today, tomorrow, here before you come they tell your wife. Uta. Some of you now don't they prepared, even if your wife they contribute, not they contribute, even if they bring money, not they bring money, even if now you be the even if now you be the everything. So long that she is your wife, I'm begging all our men, let your wife opinion also counts in the marital life. It helps a lot. Otherwise, the marriage my feelings, this man don't have any feelings for me. This man is not even, he don't even care. If he don't even, my opinion don't even count. All these things they contribute to waiting women. If you ask some women now, do you love your husband? Just ask one woman now, make they carry microphone, ask her, you love your husband? I go say, hey, not a cow. I love her, I love her, my husband. He go they repeat her. My husband, woman, no, I love her, die. Then you come ask her, okay, give me 5 reasons why you love your husband. You come there, Papa Joshua, not be your husband again, Papa Joshua, 5 reasons. Papa David, Ere David, 5 reasons. I love you, man. I never love her with it. Opahara. Then when they ask you the first question, because love is so common, to use, I love you, you love me, I love you, because it's so common. When somebody asks you, do you love your husband? The first answer you give is, yes, you want, not talk out. I love her, I love her, they'll say, okay, give me just 5 reasons why you love him. You can't begin. 5 reasons. My husband, many women say, at the shame, where they go even talk for me, say, if they hammer me well. Hey, what? For every reason, they hammer me well. My lady, I'm begging you, please. In as much that all of us, we love saga. All of us love saga. All of us love all these saga things. But at least there are small things you put into consideration. When you have a reason of loving somebody, when you have a reason of loving a man, you get your reason of really loving him. Before you leave that man, he go dey hard. And if any man get reason why he love you, before the man go leave you, he go dey hard. So the first question you ask your husband, honey, do you love me? Honey, do you love me? Tell me something that I want to hear. He go come tell you, I love you. Then you come begin talk. Then later you say, okay, just tell me some reason why you love me. But if you not get good conversation, how are you going to ask this question? Thank you. If you don't have good conversation with your husband, you don't have good communication together, how are you going to come about this question? Erosa de bane, yate no ota. Erosa de bane. E mani ni gbe no ra, ngome ni deyo. Odeyo, ubero wuzo ni wa yale. Kenina ya do wuzo ni pologbe. Come on, get out from that primitive talk. Get out from that primitive talk. E bazabaza to iwa ran reki. E bazabaza iwa ran ene idoti je omo giver. Ina no eto mi. Owo rin yen 2020 euro ye ya gba lo. Ene idoti je ije Vivian. Eye Vivian na we tenten ere ri wa ya rule. Na wa ya mi e Vivian wa ya le no te. Get out from those talk. All those are primitive talk. Or taniji mama taverenede. Get out from those talk. Talk in a romantic way. No matter how old are you, Are you 50 years? Are you 60 years? Are you 70? And you are married with your husband? Talk romantic. Make that man feel young. Make your husband dey young. Let your communication make both of your mindset as if you are still a baby. Do some romantic things that when people are seeing you, even the young people go dey jealous of una. No be mama say for front of camera, no be mama say if una come dey party, agbadoje uniform, agbado agbeyogbere, inside house there is no communication. That is why when I see husband and wife that is doing saga together, I say woe unto you guys. Husband and wife wey dem go gather sit down dey curse another person. Husband and wife dem gather carry share for front of camera. Amwe bogbe mare. Jesus, that is so pathetic and so annoying. Is the last thing I could find my husband doing. If me fit do am, okay, but not my husband doing it. Stoop that low as a man. Where is your crown? Where is that crown that the Lord has put in on your head as the man of the house? When you have stooped so low, start doing the womanizing thing. If the man decide to dey do am alone, na him job, na him know. But say wherever wadu azu okugbe with that way camera, there is no man in that house. Because I mean otamona one say. Certainly there is no man in that house. Both of them are just. That is one thing I still like. I know I can't the sweet talk and make people because una the girl una take they squeeze the matter. No matter what, unless say they are two one can preach. I know want let's go away from that. Otherwise, una way they talk, hey, that they find I know. Ime wa mi oh yeah, if I wa do tota wa amwe bogbama, you dey mad, you are stupid, you are crazy, you are gbogbo. No. That still gives me the instincts like, okay, the man is really well educated. The man is a bit he's really well learned. Any well-learned man, any man that is well educated will not stoop that low and sit in the front of camera. When only say we are no. If the man a job, no problem. If not the woman job, say una two go just the zuo kugbe de meme kugbe. Ha nine. I dey like at least. No carry mellow. At the same time. Is that a good conversation? Already, that couple now, you have already known their discussion and conversation indoor. Their discussion and conversation indoor is about people. Is about people, the negative side of people now that they discuss. Negativities of others, neither they discuss. Negativities of people out there, neither they discuss. Nothing is their conversation. And which is bad. For how long will now start to gossip people? For how long will now start to talk about the negativities of people? The den wamamie zoro ma the den wamamie zoro ma gui on wamamie ma tiebona why so agbele gbuwa is logic. Is normal 1 + 1 that gives you 2. Is normal 1 + 1 that gives you 2. The den wamamioma gossip, no wamamioma doko komwe bog bebe social media. One thing or the other will lead to it. Why so ale le gbuwa kon? Ana do amie e minera vije yukmo gwodo la dian wazagba. It's logic. So you guys should be careful. And when you look very well, you look close, you see that any man that is like my wife, let me break it down. All they are trying to be by the side by side with their wife. Also, no matter how people do, people go to visit say, I've been a sham they use, I've been a sham, you not go see because they understand each other. One, they always bring one down. One, they always bring one down. One, they always calm one. So please, if you cannot discuss all these things, if you cannot ask your husband, honey, do you love me? And what are your reasons? Why you, out of all the woman, wait, they this word, out of all the woman, okay, why you can't just choose me? Or may the man still ask you, or rather, if somebody might just ask you tomorrow in an open occasion, You don't know where you might go tomorrow. Somebody will just put the mic on you and start asking you some family questions. I know it's not all you are going to dispose to them, but you will tell them the one you want them to hear. They are not going to ask you like, your husband take they sleep with you for bed. That is too private to discuss. And I know every right normal human being in their right senses will not ask that type of question. But do you love your husband? Man, and can you give us 5 reasons or 3 reasons why you love your husband? What are you going to say? Are you going to say, I love him because he like egusi soup? And egusi soup as I be like. Are you going to tell them, I love my husband or I love my wife because it's a big cook for me? Hello? Meaning that your wife na nanny? This question is the question I asked one man one day. Una know say my mouth not good. He say, honey, oh yeah, let's go now. Party is over. Go. I say, I bet honey don't do. She can honey. May I hear what? He say, yeah, now my love her. I say, you really love her? He say, Henna, I not love her. I say, tell me 2 reasons why you love her. He say, oh, honey, no, na olewu. Ina wewe wu. Me, my mouth not a good sometimes. You know? I want to have a na olewu na epa wewe wu. Keti. Ketu abo me ina we mati abo no na wole wogala warrior ogale warrior ne. Can you imagine the concombility? Can you imagine the answer that a man is giving to a question, a beautiful question that will stir your wife like wow, a question that will make the flower within your wife grows open. There are some questions, there are some answers, there are some talk that your husband will talk in your presence. The flower in you will grow so open and beautiful. That smile will be so dynamic that, wow. Because it's not something you planned. It's not a question and answer you planned. No. It's not like somebody is calling you for an event, like somebody that called me, like he said he want to interview me for something. I was like, okay, what are the questions? If you really want to interview me, I would like to know. It's not like you prepare for questions. Until I just say the too much, I was like, I don't cut that for such. No, it can't be like uniform thing. Uniform thing. He called me rich 3 times. Not that I'm proud or not that I'm just, It's possible when I get there, the question will change. You don't bring me to that thing. Up to 2-3 people like that have called me for an interview, like, okay, let's talk. Not be say they proud or something. I just don't want it. When I see the way they are going about it, the way it's being formed, the way it's being, I sense some bias. I sense some, like, okay, let me not say it now, but I just like, no. And I think I have every right to say no to something sometimes, though. I think I have some right to say no sometimes. I be, Mona, no verse for me for there. Okay, so that was by the way. What are those things you say in the front of your wife? He say, because ole warrior. How can you use that to address your wife as I love? Is that the reason why you love her? Then you take her as your nanny. Now you they see the nanny in her. You they see the cooker in her. You are not seeing that beautiful wife in her. And that is many ways where our Nigeria don't maintain they look our wife. Because as a man, when you start looking your wife, as your bone of your bone, the flesh of your flesh, as your bone marrow, as your own, as the one where God take from your ribs. When you start looking at her like that, you have every reason to love her to the last minute. You will always love to protect her because they look her as part of you. You go get every reason to protect her. If you not to the waka for street, you go to say, we are we the woman say last time he go say, oh, if the man say you no one listening, the man go come slow down, go wait me you dey front. Why? He's trying to protect you as the wife. How are you viewing your marriage? You dey look am. If you and your husband they go, una dey waka for street, una dey waka, go your waka, they leave you, they go. Be very careful. Sometimes now you go by yourself, use your eye, take see the way the man they do. A man that really love you, that take you as his own. If una two they waka for street, una get one, una they go. Una suppose they walk side by side, or you go there front, front. So all these things are some things you tell yourself, you coach, you know yourself. Okay, so Anita Joseph said the conversation was not strong enough. The conversation was not good. Maybe Paul always shut her up, the way I said before, whenever they are discussing or bringing opinions. Many men do tell their wife, don't worry, I know what I am doing. Don't worry. Worry, you go as you be their wife, oh, you go try to tell them on him, you go say on Miami new. In your name, Miami new was woman here. The way when we were going, even a me was woman. He also, I know what thing they do. Yemi new. Many men are just like that. At the end of the day, they'll come fall back to waiting their wife talk. Many people are like that. They say, wait till you know, self. You don't know anything. Wait till you know, say, I bet leave that thing. Leave on. Wait till you know, self. At the end of the day, wait till that woman, they try to tell them. It go come, they happen. If you want to be successful in life, try to follow them. Follow all these things. And Anita Joseph was complaining about all these things. And I cannot blame that our famous brother Paul, because they are famous. Maybe money don't climb them. But the thing that is so painful in all these that I've said so far, now the huge amount where Anita come bill our brother is really them too much. He say he go they pay am 15,000 euro every month, 15,000 US dollars, sorry, 15,000 US dollar every month. Ijo salobwa. Onibungbe. Abi 15,000 ta. Iwa mi ohun na wa ko na wije me. Oh wow baba. 15 waiting. Oh kwaji. Jesus. When I convert am for euro, it was about 13,000 euro every month. Who's husband? Hey, Jesus. That woman about talk down and she want me to negotiate and calm down. They'll come negotiate. And the singer said, na financial woman be that, oh, I be not be there. Not be there sing the song. Wanna tell me because man, you know, na financial woman be this, oh, hey, I swear. So, Anita, you a financial woman. Do you come to destroy or to restore? Remember, say you get 3 children, I mean. 3 children for the man. 15,000 US dollar, which is around 13,000 euro every month. And that 15,000 US dollar is about 7.5, I be 7.8 million. 7.8 million. Times 1 year, 93 million, I be 94 million. Times 1 year. You go need concon. You want to build that state to Abuja again? Hey, me go join them plead though, because for music industry where they now so the money they this music industry. Even if money they not say na woman want put on. So please guys, we should know how to be so greedy sometimes. If you know you need a divorce, marriage is not do or die affair. That is true. It can be like you are fed up, but don't try to be egoist. Don't try to be stingy. Don't try to be like, because say the man they punish you all this while, you want just suffer around with this bill, or you want do this thing, you want fall in career. All these things are just something you can use to break someone's down. Let's try to like reason for each other. Okay, please. That is just all I have to say. That money was really too damn much. Abio. It's not much. Precious Roland says it's not much. The money is not much. Monthly, oh. Or you don't want to say that. He have it. Yes, that's true. He have it. It's worth it. He will have it. But imagine now. This will not be saying you want pay and commot. Constantly every month allowance, like what he go they pay as a divorce. For me, it's really much, eh? A bit David Dagote. He have it does not mean that he's going to spend it on the woman. At least if they're divorced, the guy needs to remarry again. How many men they do that? God now. I'm not sure whether the king of this country, this land go. They're not the divorce, royal family, not the divorce, but 15,000 US dollar per month. That is 7.8 million, almost 8 million naira per month. In a year, 93, I've been 94 million. You say it's worth it. For me, it's just them too much. It's too much, no matter what. I danigbe. Even na Paul go turn now Paul do something way wrong. Now Paul do everything. So long that she said she can't cope anymore. They just have to. Please don't beg on our Igbo women. They do our men like that. Yes, but many Oyibo women do our men like that. That's true. But if the man have a good lawyer, if that a black man, if that our black man get good lawyer, and they can't look his salary where they receive. For Europe here, they look your salary to take out from it. They not go feel because say you want pay the wife, you want pay the children, may they put you for hungry. No, they go look your salary. And for Europe, now who asks for divorce? If you are the one that asks for divorce, you don't pay the woman or you pay the children. Be very careful. Most cases, I don't know other Europe, for Belgium where me dey. If now you ask the man for divorce, like me, I ask for divorce. I ask for divorce, say I don't want again, I me comment. Okay, the man they pay the children money. Okay, then another case can still rise. That one is something like personal, where una know say if you matter the rich court, you can't begin add small thing, make the man, you can't begin add like, oh, he do me this one, oh, he do me that one, oh, he do me this one, he do me that one. Now they get my point, okay? Una can't begin add so that the man go dey, even if say na €100, 150 or 200, the man go still dey pay you, okay, for trying to tarnish your image or for trying to like anything. I'm not going to disclose anything, but at least, but saying paying you because say now when the man say in tired, say I am tired, I want to leave. Now the man go dey pay the woman until the woman can't remarry. The man go stop. As long as the woman not married, the man not go stop. For here now they talk, oh, this law must not be every other country law. This country law not be every other country law. Why I twisted this topic? Because our Nigerian people, they like to twist. So can't they talk like this? No, talk about your own country, okay? Let me talk about where I am, because I not be winch, I not be, even if say I be winch, I not they fly, come meet una law for there, come they read what they una law, okay? So I talk about what I know here. If na the man divorce you, stop saying tire about you, he go they pay you. Because now saying don't tire, you never tire. But if now you as a woman say you don't tire, you want go, the man not go they pay you unless there are things you add to the papers. But surely, whether now you leave out, whether now he leave you, anybody where the pikin dey custody, if now the man carry the children, you as the woman and you they work, you must they pay that man for those children, taking care of the children. Per child they get their own money. You must they pay the man. But if now the woman carry the children, the man go still they pay the children, just the children. Oh, now they talk now. Whether now you want, whether not be you want, whether now you come out, whether not be you come out. Now who get the children? Now the other person with the outside go they pay to. Okay, those children allowance must they come where the children they stay. That is it. So guys, for me, I'm thinking it's just a bit much, but I'm not their lawyer. But I'm just saying that we ladies, if you marry, you get opportunity, say you get married to a very wealthy man. I know say all of now will come, they come later, say, Kate, if now you call, you marry this kind of person, if now you call. No, for that kind of thing, as a wife, you don't already know where to be property. As a wife, maybe you don't know small, you don't know all. And before woman talk, say, I want to divorce. As a smart lady, before you say you want to divorce, you try to go closer to the man. Play the last love where you could. Rather than to see more about our properties, about our things. I believe so now get family lawyer. Try to inquire more about our things. And one mistake where our Nigeria people they made, our celebrities, our rich celebrities, immediately you are them rich. Try to go and meet your lawyer. You must not be that stingy in any way, because I know many of them not they stingy, or they might be stingy. All these rich men, well, now they see sometimes that they stingy for their own house, so they go just they give other people Most of all these big men were wabere adazoe ne adazowa. Their children go dey wayward, their children go dey street, their children go just dey wayward. Their wife not dey do better business. Na just to dey buy car for birthday gift. Oh, this is your limo, your new brand car. They go dey take the picture. They take the my husband bought me a new car. They go dey buy their wife expensive gift on their birthday. But make they can't give big capital to their wife, make they do your own business. They not go do am. Many rich men, they not want maybe say you don't they use your hand till they carry big money. Maybe for not consider them finish. And which that mentality is very bad. When you are rich, invest on your wife. Try to allow your wife to be doing something. Try and invest on your wife. Allow your wife to do something, so that both of you go fit still dey sustain each other. They go, if one business collapse, they go start with the other person. If one business collapse, they go start with the other one. But many African rich men, their wife go come big liability for his house. Now house girl go wash their leg, now go wash their hand, now go cook for them, now go all the honor to just wake up, bath, make up, carry car key, begin follow all the Lekki, all the Banana Islands, all begin stroll around, come go one salon. Hair wey be say they not go wash the hair, come salon, they'll just be lazy about, which is bad. Which is very bad. Try to allow your wife to be engaged with something. It's really good. It's really nice. Okay? Please, my brothers, even those that are living in Europe, when you are working, allow your wife, even if some men, they don't say, no, my salary na 3,000 euro. If my wife, they work just now, and the salary go come cut down. No. If your salary na 3,000, allow your wife, may they do half time. That half time where your wife they do, it not go affect your own. Now only when your money high, your wife still they do full time. Now it go affect you now, because the money is too big that is coming into that family pocket. It's too big. So your wife go they do half time. But if you not get 4 children, 5 children, no problem. Una two fit do full time. Assume me say my children not reach, not many like this, or not reach 4. As me and my husband they work, our salary like this. Now one go dey pay tax because our salary much. Now one go dey pay tax, but because the children don't cover am, now they don't calculate, say okay, one pikin na this money go take it, now this money, so they know they get problem with them. That is it. So that is it, guys. I believe we all have learned from this. As I said before I start my program, I said I'm not just going to be deliberately talking on these 2 people, Paul and Anita, but I want to pick out a point whereby we can also learn from it. And I believe I've also bring out like 2, 3 maybe point that someone might learn a bit from it. Please don't be staging with your husband because you ask your husband for something, not doing for you, can't begin staging. Please, that one, they very, very vital and sensitive in every marriage. Is very vital, is very sensitive, is very fragile in every marital life, because you ask your husband something and your husband not doing for you now. I know bekus, he go come ask you for bekus, you still say you not go give him. Don't do that. In that ways, you are pushing the man out there. You they push and go outside. Okay, so please don't do that. Okay, thank you, guys. God bless you. If there is anything, don't forget or don't hesitate to call me or let me know, bring it to my notice, and we will talk it together. Please, that is, I'm begging all of you, let's be solving some issues together. Let's be discussing some issues together. All these things are so vital. All these things are our daily life. All these things are what we pass through day in, day out. We need all these things to learn. Not be say you're here where they measure big cassava. The things where around the big cassava, you not go learn about them. No, there are a lot of things that are around this big cassava. Okay, guys, thank you. God bless you. Love you all. God bless all of you. May I take my time for my YouTube more. Thank you, Facebook. Love you all. Stay tuned and over and out. Okay, my YouTube people, thank you so much for staying around. God bless you all. God bless you. Let me go through the message on my YouTube. All right. Okay, not much. Not much. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Please do subscribe to Edo Voice of Truth on YouTube. Please do help me subscribe to Edo Voice of Truth. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. And I love you all. If you like me, Abi, if you hate me, and I like that be my logo. If you hate me, I like you. If you like me, I love you. And if you can't love me, you call, yo, I don't give you my heart. I don't give you finish. Now you break heartbreaking book baby. Now, thank you guys. God bless all of you. God bless you. God bless you over and out.